Thursday is Thanksgiving. What will you do to celebrate? Dawn and I will probably eat too much turkey and pumpkin pie, watch some football, and we're thinking about going to a movie. Did you notice what I didn't mention? Express gratitude. How much of the day will you actually spend giving thanks? We'll say a prayer before the meal, and we might go around the table and say what we're thankful for, but that'll take all of about 2 minutes. I found some anecdotal evidence that it's good for us to be grateful. The very first person to become a billionaire believed that he would be happy if he only had a little more. He knew how to set goals and follow through, but by the age of 53, he became ill. His whole body hurt. He lost all his hair, and he was in agony. An associate wrote of him, "Here was a person who could have anything that he wanted, but he could only digest milk and crackers, he couldn't sleep, he wouldn't smile, and nothing in life meant anything to him." His doctors predicted that he had about a year left to live. Then, he woke up one morning with a vague memory of a dream of not being able to take any of it with him into the next life. And so he called together his attorneys, accountants, and managers and announced that he wanted to channel his assets into hospitals, research, and mission work. That was the day the John D. Rockefeller Foundation was established. It would be responsible for the discovery of penicillin, cures to current strains of malaria, tuberculosis, and diphtheria, among many others. And here's another thing that happened. It looked as though he wouldn't make it through the year, but he lived to be 98. Who was it who said, "We make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give"? And what should we give? Thanks. Paul Mills is a cardiologist at UC San Diego, and do you know what one thing he prescribes to his heart patients? Of course, he gives them the best drugs and medical care that he can, but he also prescribes that they keep a gratitude journal. He says, nearly every major organ in the body is positively affected by people regularly expressing gratitude. A study by the University of Miami found that people who actually write down what they're thankful for are 25% happier. The Church of the Resurrection in Kansas City did a survey of marriages in their congregation. They surveyed 5,000 couples. They asked questions like, "What do you fight about?" They found that the greatest sources of tension were communication, finances, and feeling unappreciated. One of their conclusions was, the most consistent predictor of a happy marriage was if a spouse expresses gratitude. Elie Wiesel, the Holocaust survivor, has written, "When a person doesn't have gratitude, something is missing in their humanity. A person can almost be defined by his or her attitude towards gratitude." I wonder, are you a grateful person? Do you say thank you? Do you send notes? Do you take time to count your blessings? Do you keep a gratitude journal? Thursday might be a good time to start one of these practices. This is our Thursday, November 16th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.